Negotiating and selling, moving the whole team from good to great, and shifting your customers from difficult to different and from different to delightful. Have you ever wondered why sales is a separate department and only a few executives participate in customer negotiations? Logically, involving the best of your whole team in the warming, negotiating and delivery elements of your business makes so much more sense, especially when you have limited time and resources to allocate to these important topics and you wish to grow rapidly. When we take a greater look, are there invisible bottlenecks in your company, perhaps people who are acting as BPOs, business prevention officers? Could you transform conversion rates when selling your product by simply including talented and as yet unsung negotiation heroes in your process? Is a weak link in your negotiation chain costing you dear? Are you operating under the impression that no training and development is required to be a great negotiator? It's all about just diving in and having a go. Or do you have a sense that you are not quite getting it right, but cannot completely put your finger on where it's all going wrong? Let's aim high. What are the best of the best doing when they negotiate? What key improvement methods work and deliver results quickly? And how can you learn them? What outcomes do you need in your company? Interrupting busy professionals to generate the response you need? Preparing like a pro to give yourself the opportunity to exchange maximum value? Progressing up the ladder of engagement with your customers so that they end up being your advocates in the buying process and do some of the work for you? Matching your selling process to their buying process so as not to miss a step and mess up the precious investment of your time, money and effort. Ending with a lasting agreement built on a positive and sustainable relationship with all residue resolved and thus giving yourself an economic advantage. Remember, the cheapest sales come from existing customers. In our negotiation training courses, we cover 3 critical areas. We provide group negotiation training and individual coaching sessions to middle-sized companies. These really make a difference to inner confidence and competence and outer performance and results. We focus on 3 key areas. 1. Activity. Where does activity go wrong? Getting to the bargaining phase far too soon, pushing your solution too hard, too early, and being deaf to the customer's needs, wants and desires. How can you win more? Actively listen, explore like a pro, prepare using the ABCD formula and matching their style. 2. Organization. How can it go wrong? Disconnected information. Repeated company research when the work you did last time has mysteriously lost itself. No central records detailing who built the relationship, who has made progress, and what the client contacts don't like, don't want, and will never agree to. What can you do to get ahead? Building and using a manageable and sensible CRM system or situational report that contains just the right information, and a filing system to locate the information you need when you need it. And 3. Dynamism. What is the wrong kind of dynamism? Are you late, reactive, urgent? Is it knee-jerk and avoidant? And under pressure, do you flip into bossy, panicky mode, deploying hasty tactics that you know you'll regret later? What can you build and do? Designing a high-quality, non-urgent process of communication that puts an emphasis on listening out for needs, matching communication styles, and advancing dialogue towards rich agreement. It's about anticipating and planning contact and development between your seller's process, the buyer's process, and the relationship with your customer contact. So it performs like a well-choreographed ballet with no panic catch-up moments, missing the boat or peddling a commoditized product to a resistant and reluctant buyer ever again. Who are we? We've been traveling, training and coaching since 2002 and have delivered training in 30 countries and for 3 governments. We have worked for thousands of managers to find out where their negotiation gaps are and then coach, teach and facilitate to get them from good to great and even to excellent with fun, energy and interaction. So how shall we begin? Why don't you join us too? So, whilst we have you here, can we make you an irresistible offer? If you want to grow your business, include your high potential colleagues in the negotiation process, and move up the ladder as a professional negotiating and selling company, why not take the positive constructive action today that will move you and your team towards outstanding levels of negotiation competence to get the results that will follow from staff development and the results that you've always wanted? We offer medium-sized companies a complimentary demonstration of our powerful and effective negotiation course to kickstart your improvements as quickly as humanly possible. If you are situated less than 2 hours from central London, we will come to you and train your staff in your offices, no charge. More than 2 hours out, no problem. We offer a fun and compelling live webinar training that will demonstrate the quality of our work and leave you with ideas, tactics and actions that you can deploy immediately. To book your free negotiation course, call or email. To set up a date and start your team on their journey to greater negotiation competence, higher conversion rates and a pleasing increase in top-line turnover and your all-important bottom-line profit. Our demonstration courses are allocated on a first-come, first-served basis with no cost to you. When you meet our basic qualifying criteria, you must be a real company with real staff, operating profitably for more than 3 years, spending at least £7,500 a year on training and development, and wishing to expand in the coming 18 months. If you want to book a demonstration, negotiation, training session or training webinar, do please get in contact. Thanks, we look forward to speaking to you, meeting your team and getting you up to a new level of negotiation greatness. Just email or call today. Thank you. Speak to you soon.